Today we are gonna check out Air Canada economy seat from Tokyo to Toronto. Before we start, the best way to support us is to hit that like button and also please subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Before we check out the actual flight, let's check out Toronto Pearson Airport. I haven't been to this airport for a while. I am pleasantly surprised by the waiting area. It actually looks really nice. It looks more like a self-serve restaurant than a waiting area. There are a lot of tables with tablets. To kill some time, you can actually do a bit of shopping here. You can order food, drinks. Let's see, 11 Canadian dollars for a beer. You can also check your flight information. So it's a really nice ambiance with a lot of open space. This is Terminal 1, by the way. There are quite a few restaurants to choose from. I can study Japanese here while waiting for my flight. There's a food court on one side. I also noticed a Chinese restaurant, pizzeria, Indian restaurant. I noticed some interesting vending machine. You can literally buy a phone here. They also have another vending machine to buy cakes. Air Canada is pretty much automated. You basically print your own boarding pass and luggage tag and then just put it in the luggage belt with zero help from the staff. It would be nice to have at least one staff to make sure that you're putting it on the right luggage belt, because I almost put it in the wrong belt by mistake. Because they had two sections, one was for domestic flights, the other one international, and it wasn't really that clear. So make sure you put it on the right luggage belt, because in Haneda Airport you still have humans helping you with that part of the process. Today, I'm going to take the Air Canada Boeing 777-300 plane. I was a little bit worried because Boeing has not been doing very well lately. It's a direct flight that takes around 12 hours. Seats are pretty tight for economy. For people with super long legs, could be pretty uncomfortable for a 12-hour flight. If you don't have any budget to fly premium economy or business, I suggest that you pay extra for the leg room. It costs about an extra $100 for a one-way. The seat is pretty tight, so it does make a difference if you have extra leg room. That's what I got. Look at how much leg room I have. The only downside is people do go to the bathroom a lot, so they do pile up at this area sometimes. But if you can't afford premium economy or business class, this is a good option. For the safety video, they try to be more creative, which I appreciate. They try to make it such that flying is like going to a theme park. Let's check out the entertainment system. My personal screen comes out of the side panel of my seat. The entertainment system is pretty good. There are a lot of movies, television shows, and they are quite updated. You can watch documentaries, concerts. I was able to watch my favorite show. I finally caught up. Sometimes when you press it too fast, like I do all the time, it does get stuck. So they would have to reset the whole system. It takes about 15 minutes. Even though it was a 12-hour flight with the entertainment system, it felt more like 6 hours. Let's check out the food. My first meal was dinner. On the flight from Tokyo to Toronto, you get 2 meals. My first meal was the chicken It was breaded, a little bit sweet with broccoli and rice. Sorry for the shakiness, it was turbulent. You can't expect too much from airplane food. I would say it was all right. For the side dish, a Japanese touch, we've got the cold soba noodles, macaroni salad. The chocolate cake was a little bit dry. The second meal was more like breakfast. We had fruit. I chose the pork noodles. From Toronto to Tokyo, I chose the pork rice. The second meal was omelette. From Toronto to Tokyo, we also had a snack, tuna roll and graham crackers. Because I was kind of hungry, so I got myself some snacks on the back of the plane. Twigs, which were pretzels. I like the graham crackers a lot. They were so nice about it. They were like, oh, eat as much as you want. Actually, speaking of service, it was pretty good. I would say 95% of the stewardess and flight attendants were very friendly and helpful. So overall, I had a pretty good experience. And I will definitely fly Air Canada again.